E75,000. Wrist so icy, wonder why she like me, bitch. I'm drowning in water.
Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare. Guess what I got? Yeah. It's liquor. In case of thou could not guess, I'm gonna go ahead and throw it in the bush. Oh, I hate like when I go to like say like a Walmart where I got this one from, and it was like inside of the box and everything. You gotta push the button, you gotta wait for the person to come around. That's not the thing that I hate about it. It's just like every single time that it's like a woman who's like over the age of 40, as soon as she sees me, that's the person who's waiting for liquor, she automatically starts acting like a grown man who is also my mother. I just went ahead and shut it down real quick. I just said, which register is it gonna be at? She was like, number 6. I was like, all right, I'll be over there. I just went ahead and left. She tried to say something. That's what I hate. That's one of my pet peeves. It's just like when you're done talking to somebody and you're walking away and then they start talking again. It's just like, now I just kind of like, I don't acknowledge it anymore. You guys see, I got a new sticker. It looks real cool. He's a real nice guy. I found him on one of those things that's like supposed to stop vehicles from like going into like stores, because you still see those big ass concrete barrier things that stops the vehicles from ramming inside of the store and potentially hurting people. Oh, yes, sir. Of course, I could live in the back of my truck for decades, honestly, because how I designed this truck is because I shaped it revolving around my life. But I realized the thing is, I need like a training facility that is mine. And I know, maybe I don't know, the excuse of, oh, why don't you just go to the gym? I do go to the gym every once in a while. I love working out. It's the thing of that thing, oh, don't let people, it's not like I care what people think. It's that they get in my way. I hate working out with other people. And it really does fuck with me. However, if I had my own gym, I feel like that's all that I would do is work out. I love working out so much. Of like, you know, like picking up some weight that's heavy and pushing yourself to the utmost limit and then getting in there. You know, like pushing that limit. That also helps you be healthier. So I've been quite obsessed of like looking at my future, and I was looking at some properties and some land, and I was thinking of, I wanted this 30 feet by 30 feet by 13 feet tall warehouse type of thing. That's a perfect square. So I wanted to be able to save up, buy some land, and then you need a building permit. And then I wanted to buy this warehouse that's like about $25,000. Of course, you can finance it, meaning that you'll probably pay like $1,200 a month or whatever it is. And then like I would have this property and this warehouse that is mine, that then I would save up, and this would take years to, I want a treadmill. It's like a treadmill that's like, when you run on it, it's not powered by a motor, it's just like you power it by running, and and they're super expensive. They're about $3,000, but I would get one of those. I would get a bench. I would get like the Olympic style bar. I would get the weights. I would have my dumbbells. I would have some mirrors in there, and I would make a gym. And then I thought of the problems of it, that, you know, I probably couldn't live out of it. And even if I did live out of it, even though that is my land, someone will probably complain. I'll probably get, you know, things. So I saw those problems. But I'm like, what if I just buy like a normal house? And then my house wouldn't look like a normal house. My entire, like, I found this house that was $730,000. And my living room would serve as the gym. And then I would close off all the windows so no one could like look in. I would probably do some kind of soundproofing. And then I looked at those things. I found this perfect little house. It had like a little tiny jacuzzi that was built into the ground. It didn't have a pool, but it just had like a jacuzzi. And I was just like, oh man, that was like a perfect, beautiful little house. But it was like $730,000. So with that, I would need about $85,000 out of my personal bank account. I don't even have $1,000 right now. So it's just like, I want to be like, what am I doing wrong? Like, what am I doing wrong? Like, nothing. I'm going to follow the story. Nothing in my life is like working out of how it should be. I hate how ugly my body looks. I hate how ugly I am. Like, it's just like, I fucking hate it, because I know that I love working out. I know that I could look good, but I don't have the money. I don't have the time. I don't have the motivation. The reason why I don't have the motivation is because I don't have a flow of income right now. It's just like, I don't know how to explain it to you. The point is that right now I am very sad. I'm very sad. I'm very angry. But that's pretty much been all of my adult life, is just like, if you're about to drown and the water's like right here, it's just like, how the fuck do I get out of this? Like, it's not fair, because my generation, it feels like all of our parents didn't give a shit and they didn't teach us anything. It's like, it's not cool. Like, how are you going to be with your child for 18 years and not teach him anything? It's not the school's problem, it's your problem. So I've been finding myself getting extremely angry lately. I have been, which is a good thing, because I am a man, and I noticed before that I haven't been getting angry, and that's not good, because I should, as a man, experience just raw anger, and my anger is coming back. It's just that the thing is that I'm scared, because I don't know how to control it, and lately I've been getting so wildly angry that I feel like I might murder somebody. And that's what scares me, because I'm perfectly fine with spending the rest of my life in prison. My life isn't that good. Okay, I suffer a lot. I'm suffering. And it's just like, I'm just in this deep, dark, empty cave, just filled with loneliness, and there's no one there for me. And I'm pissed. I'm so angry. I'm so angry. Like, how could you do this to somebody? I'm so angry, I might kill somebody. But that's not what a hero does. So I'm gonna end today's video right now. And I'll see you guys tomorrow at 5 o'clock in the morning. Bye.